Hello everybody, welcome back to 2B2T. We are here outside digging sand, but not just because we want to or because we need glass or sandstone or all that, which is all true, we do. We have a purpose for this. Realize that when I do this, my eyes get dizzy, so I imagine that your eyes get dizzy too watching me do it. A few mobs out here to clean up too as we go. We've got torches to do that. Um, excuse me. So we're leveling this out here to the height of the highway that's right there. And in this area, hey creeper, this area from the river over to there somewhere around the river and then close here to this, not too close, but a little bit, we are doing a special project. This will be a multi-video project that's probably going to be happening, sporadically here and there in between things that we do in the Oracle over there, or things that we do in the base, or even things that we do in Shangri-La. Oh, Shangri-La, what is that? We have set up a second base. I will not disclose anything of where it is, how we got there, anything like that. The base is a super secure base, unlike this one. I mean, let's admit it, this one here, I came here, showed pretty much everything on video. I've leaked the cords a couple times, although that was fixed. And yeah, and we've had people find us here. Unfortunately, they've either moved on or joined us, but still, we have another base that is somewhere off in the 2v2 world, and it is super secure. So, as secure as you can be on 2v2T, obviously. At some point, someone always finds something. But we were very careful in locating and going to this place, covering our trail, using every trick of the book possible that we were aware of to make sure that we weren't leaving traces, all kinds of stuff. But anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about this project. It's more exciting at the moment because the other one is just a bed and some pearls and a couple chests. That's all that's there. So, even if it was discovered right now, no big loss. Anyways, this is going to be, I don't know the name of it, but Villager Town, for lack of a better description. So, a project that I had done a long time ago on my own server was to build a complete town that had villagers freely wandering around, no fears of mobs or anything like that getting in. All of the villagers had jobs, they had houses, it was completely decorated, all of that. It was a lot of fun to do. I'm going to do something similar here. I had already talked about this on the 2b2t Reddit a long time ago, months ago, seeing, hey, would this be a cool idea? Do you think it would last on 2b2t? Whatnot. Obviously, it will only last as long as this base lasts. But so it's a project that I'm going to do. I'm also doing it because while making progress on the Oracle is great, and I am making a lot of progress, video after video after video of doing things in the Oracle, which is cool. You need a little bit of a break sometimes to do other things. And so I figure, well, why not do this? It'll enhance the area by putting something else to look at and explore in this area. It'll be a fun project, and you can do little bits by bit, because I can do a video and say, okay, today we're going to build this house or build this structure. It's not like I have to spend hours and hours to get a single video. That is the problem that I'm facing right now on the Oracle, is that, I'm building farms, I'm doing enhancements and stuff. It take, like the iron farm in there, that took 3-4 days of recording. Not continuous, obviously. I have a job and all of that, and I have to do all that stuff too. So, but it took that long to put it all together. Had to redo parts of it and stuff like that. And so right now, as you guys know, I have daily videos going up, um, which is cool. I don't have to do that, but I'm enjoying it and I can do it. And so I'm going to continue. But it's hard to keep up, and I've fallen behind to where I'm actually uploading videos just days or the day of when it's going to show and recording them instead of having like a bank of videos where I'm already ahead. And so if something happens, I get sick, I need to do other things in life, whatever, um, you know, it's hard because I might have some gaps, and it's actually occurred a couple times where there were some gaps or late uploads or things like that. And so I need to get ahead again. I like being a week or two ahead in my videos, so that way if something comes up, not a problem. If I'm going to take a trip, not a problem. You know, whatever, I'm covered. So that's the purpose of this project, is that it'll allow me to do that because I can do a bunch of short videos. I mean, they're still 20 minutes long, but I mean short from a recording aspect. Hello, boys. They're just over there staring at me. And so that's a huge advantage because then it makes it a lot easier in that I can pop on, I can play for an hour and have an entire video recorded already, right? So that is my goal with this little project, is to do that. So, you know, we'll do little bits, bit by bit by bit by bit, as we go, expanding. The first thing, of course, will be putting up the city walls and stuff like that. I already have designs in mind, just so that we can ensure safety and we can build in safety and we can start bringing in villagers as we build, so that we're covered. I realize I'm not picking up anything here. There we go. Trying to get torches back down before it gets dark. We get a bunch more spawns. I also need to expand the torching. I might as well do that, so that as I continue, I can dig up, replace torches and stuff, but prevent, and I can work at nights too, which can be handy at times. Might as well just get some torches out and do this, then clean up the riffraff. No wonder why I can't have that. I'm out of energy. Oh my goodness. And we're attracting unwanted guests. Hey, I did not invite you to the front. How'd you? Sometimes I don't get that. It's like I get hit and all of a sudden my cursor, it's like I've accidentally hit the mouse wheel as a reaction to being hit by the zombie or whatever. It's like, but how? I don't consciously remember changing that. Alright, you guys are becoming a nuisance. I hate the skeletons the worst because, you know, I mean, of course I could carry around a bow and that would solve the problem because I can just shoot them from a distance. Sometimes it's those, like, you want this stuff. Did I not put in my offhand? Okay, now I got a creeper. Can I get this up here? Okay, I'm gonna blow up, make a mess of things. Thank you. Yeah, this is why I want to get it. It just takes a second, and you have 10 million mobs out here. So, yeah, this was a mistake. We should have just called it when it started getting dark, flew off so that nothing would spawn. Because since we're in the desert, you know, you're going to get husks spawning. Okay, out of torches again. And of course, when it becomes day, they won't burn, which is unfortunate. Anyways, I'll just... Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. We're trying to light this place up as best as we can here so that we can work. Probably going to end up with 1,000,000.7 mobs out here, but that's okay. We'll just kind of run between them for the moment. And continue putting torches, and then I'll have to go get torches because we'll be out. This is the torch running around placing torches video. Yeah, you never knew there was such exciting content in Minecraft, did you? Yeah. You know, I mean, this is the bomb. Is that what they say? I'm outdated on my slang, I'm sure. I was never one to keep up with social media and trends, so yeah, probably fails all around. But anyways, we can pretend, right? Hello? 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 Excuse me, I want to place torches. You guys can fight with each other. I should have done this during the day instead of... Ow. Oh, I'm out of torches. Okay, cool. Alright, well, anyways. Let me go get torches and supplies and work on all this during the day. And then we can prep it. So I'll do all the prep work. That's probably the most timely part right now is all the prep work. Digging it all out and everything to make it level. Because it's just going to be a flat city. Anyways, I'll be back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here working on the walls. We've cleared out this level, or everything that was up here down to this level. Obviously, there's still holes and stuff. Haven't decided how far we're going that direction, but I did light it up all the way over to that ridge. So probably that far. And we are creating a wall design. So we've decided, you know, we're going with sandstone look and everything. Combination of red. So we've kind of like got this initial design. I'm not sure about this part. We'll have to take a look at that. But for right now, I'm putting up the base wall, and then we're gonna have to make it obviously thick so that you know you can walk alongside it, atop it, and put little small little towers here stationed out. So we'll do that. But we're just kind of planning this out at the moment. I messed up my spacing, so we're taking down these and redoing them by moving them one block. Not a difficult thing to do, but yep, we gotta do it. I was supposed to go to a meeting of our allies today. It doesn't look like a lot of people showed up. I got confused on the time. Whoops, one too high. Because the last time they planned a meeting, you know, I had to adjust to the EU time zone. And so when they posted the time, that's what I thought we were doing again, which for me would be still hours away from now, tomorrow. But then found out that, no, they just finished the meeting a while ago while I was still asleep. And Discord had auto-adjusted the time to my time zone. Last time it didn't do that. This time it did. So that was kind of a surprise. So I missed the entire meeting. So I was going to record it and everything. And I had prepared gifts for everyone and all kinds of stuff. And had trades to do with some of them too. So we'll have to do the trades separately. But anyways, that's unfortunate. But, you know, it happens. Time zones, you know, you gotta love them. I'll have to remember now that Discord is auto-updating the time that other people are typing in, unlike last time, so that when things get planned, I'm not calculating separately and going, okay, they're in EST or they're in, you know, EU time or, you know, or whatever. Because I'm in Asia, so, you know, I mean, technically I'm a day ahead of everybody because, you know, way time zones work and everything, it starts off in. Do I have sandstone? No, that's cut sandstone. New Zealand would be normally. I mean, there's some islands out in the Pacific, but they would be the ones that get the day first. So I'm only an hour behind them, and so it's like, you know, for like right now, I'm recording and it's 1:45 p.m. on Saturday the 22nd, and for people like in the sometimes I really hate the elytra. It's like I want to jump, just let me jump, you know. Anyways, but yeah, for like so the East Coast right now it is only um, technically 12:46 or 40, yeah, well, 46 minutes in the morning a.m. on the East Coast, anyways. So anyways, oh well. So I'm gonna continue to build out the wall here and pick out a design. I think what I'm gonna do is that we will go all the way over here to this little ridge to the almost to the river, and that'll be the size of our city, our villager city that we're gonna do. We've got a lot of holes and stuff to fix on the inside and things to change and all that good stuff, and that's fine. Do a little terraforming. And I think I'm gonna go just right to the edge of the river here. I mean, we'll have to check the spacing of the towers first, though. So let's do that. So we know exactly how far that direction we're going to go, and then we'll cut off that direction. We're just going to make kind of like a giant rectangle is what we're going to do. All right, so might as well just get the cut sandstone. There we go. So each section is 10 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's 3. We might as well stick the buttress out so we know where it is. What? Whoops, wrong. We want cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we'll fill in the bottom. I'm making it simple, and then I'm gonna terraform the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't count and talk at the same time. So that it's a level city, meaning it's all on one plane. So we've got a lot of filling to do. Although we are gonna put in later on, Kitty, I can't see. Come on, lay down. I can't see, Kitty. I don't know where my cursor is and what I'm holding. Is this the cut sandstone? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Obviously through our, okay, this works out perfect. Through our little videos here. So we would do 3, and then 3, and 3, and that's the corner. I just had to make sure I had that part correct. So we extend a little bit over the water right here, but that's fine. And now we can go straight this way, the rest of the way. But anyways, like I said, I know I'm getting distracted with the cat and everything else. And he's standing in the middle of the screen right now, just looking at me like, oh, you don't need to play right now. Give me attention. I'm more important. Which, true, I agree with. He is more important. I mean, I won't say he's more important than my viewers, potentially, but in a way, yes, because, I take care of him. He's, my kitty, and got to make sure that gets the attention he needs. That's right. We all need attention. Anyways, back to what I was originally going to say. I'm not too worried about the gaps underneath where, like, all of this is down low. I am going to put in a full sewage system and cistern and all of that underneath too, just because I think it'll be cool. So with manhole covers, ancient style. We're not doing modern city here. This is going to be, I don't know what age, late Middle Age maybe, because we're going to Roman age. But this is more. We're going to do an more of a Arabic style, I guess, with the sandstone and everything. So I don't know what the actual style is called, but that's what we're going to target. So, you know, there'll be select woods and stuff, but overall it'll be mainly sandstones and some clays. And we're going to do it similar to what we did on the road over there. We'll do some nice mud style bricks that allow us, you know, to create our walkways. I don't know where I'm going to put the gates yet, but we'll have a gate somewhere on that side, and we'll have a gate on this side. I don't think we'll have a gate on that side and this side, because this side we've got stuff in the way anyways. So it'll probably just be wall, but we'll figure out where we want to put the gate, whether it's going to be in the middle, off to the side, offset. We'll figure that out. So not worried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And like I said, we're not building all of this on this video. The goal here is I'm setting it up to where I could do micro builds, to where, let's say I come on. 10, sorry, I can't count and talk at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just want to make sure I have it right so I don't accidentally have to redo it like I did earlier. Anyways, micro builds where, like, say, okay, today we're gonna build the butcher shop, and today we're gonna build the leather worker shop, or, you know, whatever, and we'll build that shop, decorate it, put the villager in it, all that good stuff, and then we'll have another video. And so that's the purpose of this project. It was to break up what I'm doing inside the Oracle, which looks totally awesome. It'll be overlooking this, because then, as a result, as that beautiful sun goes down, as a result, we'll see that, you know, we may build a farm inside the Oracle, and then in the next video we build, you know, one of the structures here in the town, and then in the next video or two we're working inside the Oracle again, you know, things like that, because we've got tons of work to do in the Oracle. And the Oracle projects take a lot longer. I mean, for a single video, I may spend 10, 12 hours to complete. Whereas in this, I could probably do a single video in an hour or hour and a half or something, maybe 2 hours if it's a little bit larger build, and whatnot. So putting up the walls right now in this introductory video, or at least part of the walls, we won't have it all finished. It's more of the outline and kind of like a little bit of the plan here of what we're gonna do. So that's the whole purpose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. But yeah, that is our goal. And of course, we've got other things going on too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I've mentioned in a video at this point, or I will. I don't know what order my comments are and what I'm recording. 10, right? That's 10. I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Better put some temporary torches too. We're gonna end up with uninvited guests. Let's do that really quick. I know there'll be nothing on that block initially, so we can put a torch every little tidbit here to keep the bugs away. Surprised nothing spawned already, but I guess there was just slightly enough light from down below to keep stuff from spawning. So I guess that's good. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So I think I've mentioned this in another video, or I will, depending on the order of things. Darkness here. How dare us have darkness. How did I miss this dark area here? There we go. All right. So LZ and I have traveled out and put down stakes, you could say, in a new part of the 2B2 world, far, far, far from here, so that we have a second plan. Everybody that plays on 2B2T knows that at some point, no matter how well you do, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sorry, your base will be discovered. Whether it's destroyed or not is a whole nother story, but it will be discovered by someone. Our base has been discovered by multiple people. Fortunately, they've joined us and are now members of Fusionia, so I mean that worked out really well. Well, not all. One of them, Wetbones, who was the first person who discovered us way back when none of this existed, and I just had the villager town, and not even the structures there. You know, she just moved on and gave some stuff and said, "Hey, nice build," and you know, went on her own way. But others have joined us, like Take Pele and whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you never know. You might get the person who's doing the base hunting for one purpose, to find stashes. So, okay, we get raided. We lose everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But they don't raid us. And so that's, you know, I mean, that would suck, but at least the base wouldn't be destroyed, but we'd still have to move because now they know the chords. They could come back, they could share the chords, you know, so it would be hard to keep going. We could still use the base as AFK spots if it's not destroyed, farming up stuff, and then every time everything farms, we just take the supplies, right? Or it's the person who's looking for bases for one purpose, to destroy. And there are groups and individuals that do that. So that is the danger that we face. Those are the people we don't want to find our base, but at some point they're going to find it. It'll be a sad day. Hey, where are you coming from? Oh, you want a piece of me? Huh? You want a piece of me? Oh, I missed. Oh my goodness, I suck. I can't even jump down to get a zombie. Right on the edge of the disaster area here. Fortunately, they can't get me. There's a barrier. Look at this nice barrier here. Ha! Ha ha, yeah. All of you, come on. Come on. We should put torches on that side, though. But we do have an auto barrier. That's good. Unfortunately, they won't die in the sun. Anyways, I think we have a plan here. I fell down, didn't I? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I think I'm just gonna go all the way to the river. On the river side, we're gonna do some docks and stuff. So the wall will be different, but we'll put the structure of the wall all the way there. And I don't have what I need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'd be right here. Might as well mark it out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so it'd also be right there. Okay, so we gotta go get some supplies. More stone. We're gonna get rid of the riffraff. But I think that's what we'll do. And then on the river side there, excuse me, I'm talking. Oh, thank you. You were carrying a piece of obsidian, so you've been around for a while. I don't know where you got the obsidian from, because the only thing that's out here that has obsidian is that. So does that mean that that drown kind of, you know, over time wandered all the way over here? That would be kind of amazing. Oh, whoops. There's a little bit of lag there. All right. I can't run because I'm starving. There we go. All right, so that is the size of our little town here. I haven't named it yet, whether it's village or town or whatever. We'll figure out a name. Obviously, we've got quite a bit of filling to do. But what we will do is plan out city streets and all of that. We've just got to figure out where we're going to put the gate and all that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and we'll just use a bunch of this to close up the gaps underneath, and then on the outside we'll terraform. So that way nothing can get in as we go. There we go. Let's take the cut sandstone off so that we don't accidentally use it. It's more expensive. But yeah, we can seal this up for now, and then replace torches on the outside and inside as needed. And then we'll go from there. So, yep. Anyways, I think that is good for this video. It's an introduction of what we're doing here. In the next one, we will complete some more of the wall design or some of the city streets. We're not necessarily going to do things in order. We're just going to go along as we go and do what we are able to do as we go. So, if that makes sense. And then, and of course, the next video may not be here. It may be inside the Oracle or whatever, but this is kind of like our side project that we'll be doing for now. And then you'll probably see videos of the new base too, because we have a plan for that. And we're not going to go ham on it or anything. We're not abandoning here, but we do want to start building some of it out. Especially storage and stuff like that. We've transferred some supplies there. But obviously we've got more to send and more to do and to stockpile and all of that kind of stuff. So we will just keep on going and see what we can do to make both locations magnificent. All right. Well, thanks you for joining, everybody, and take care.